Now that we've looked a bit how to navigate different parts of our inbox, it's important to note that Google is more than just email. It also has other apps, some of which you've probably used before. One of them that we're going to look at real quickly now is the Google Calendar app. In order to get to the Google Calendar app from your inbox, you go up to the right-hand corner where you see this grid, click on it, and it gives you the option of looking at all of these different apps. One of them that you use pretty frequently is your Drive, and that's your Google Classroom when things are sent to you. But we're going to look at the calendar right now. So I'm going to open the calendar. It's going to open a new tab. It's going to show me my calendar, which is pretty open, so I've got a lot of time to do things. If I wanted to use the calendar to set reminders, deadlines, or when things are due, or if I want to use this for my personal life when I have soccer practice or something on the weekend, I'd come into Google Calendar and you just select a spot and it's going to give you an hour automatically, and it gives you the prompt to automatically name it. So maybe I want to say here, essay for English 1 due. And I can create that event, and now it's going to be there. But if I want to go in and play with it a little bit, I can change the time to be whenever I want. So let's say I want to be reminded of this maybe at 8 a.m. in the morning so that I remember to go print it. I'm going to say 8 to 8:30. And maybe in the description I'll say, remember to print essay. With that, I might want to set a notification for myself. So down here it says notifications. And right now there's going to be a pop-up 10 minutes before it's scheduled on my computer reminding me that I have my essay for English 1 due. So if I set it at 8 a.m., at 7:50 a.m. is when the notification is going to happen. I could also change this to be an email, so it's going to email me 10 minutes before to remind me. But if I'm not on my computer, those things aren't super useful. And so one of the notifications that I like to use is a text message. So it will text me 10 minutes before the event to remind me that it's coming. However, you need to set up text messaging on your mobile device, which requires you to go into settings. So I'm going to show you how to do that real quickly right now. I'm going to go back to my inbox and over here to where this little gear is, and it says settings. I'm going to go down to the settings option. It's going to take me to a new page. A bunch of stuff on it. And I want to go to, oh, wait a second. So if I want to make a notification through my mobile device, I just need to go back. I'm going to save this. I need to go back to the calendar. Over here to where the gear is, where it says settings, go down to settings, and it's going to bring you to a page where it has calendar settings. And I'm going to go to mobile setup. And here it says phone notifications disabled. In order to enable them, I need to enter a few little information. So here's where I would put my cell phone number, press send verification code. It's going to text you a number. Then you put the verification code number here, finish setup, and it's going to sync your phone with your calendar so that you can receive notifications whenever you have events coming up. And I'm going to get out of here and go back to calendar. So for this SA1, it's going to send me a text message at 7:50 to remind me of that. So Google Calendar can be a really useful tool for reminders and for making sure that you're on time to things. It can also be a great tool just to keep track of your life. So I'll let you now finish this task. So when this video is done, you're going to go into Google Calendar and I want you to create 2 events. One is a deadline reminder and one is going to be something in your personal life. So whether it's practice for a sport or an event this weekend, I want you to create those 2 events. And if you want to enable notifications by entering your cell phone number and doing that, you can do that after school sometime or get permission from your advisor to do it now. All right, good luck.